Hi Leo. Are you ready for something life-changing? What if I told you that between February 20th and 22nd, 2025, the universe is aligning in a way that could bring you a massive breakthrough? A financial windfall, an unexpected stroke of luck, or a game-changing opportunity. Whether it's winning big, receiving an unexpected sum of money, or landing the golden chance you've been waiting for, this moment is not random. It's fate knocking on your door. But the real question is, are you ready to open it? This is not just another horoscope video. What I'm about to share with you is one of the rarest astrological alignments that holds the key to unlocking something major in your life. Leo, the energy of this cosmic event is like a hidden treasure chest waiting to be discovered. But here's the catch. Only those who recognize and align with it will be able to claim its rewards. The planetary shifts during these days are more than just movements in the sky. They are energetic waves that influence our fate. If you've ever felt like you were so close to a breakthrough, but something kept holding you back, this might be the final push that takes you over the edge. But here's the thing. Manifestation is not just about luck. It's about alignment. According to ancient wisdom, wealth and fortune don't just appear by accident. They come when you are in sync with the right energy, when your mindset, actions, and cosmic timing all come together in perfect harmony. This is the law of cause and effect, the unseen force shaping your destiny. Right now, the universe is presenting you with an opening, but whether you seize it or miss it depends on what you do in the next few days. Think about this. Have you ever felt that certain people seem to attract success effortlessly? Maybe you've seen someone win a huge sum, land an incredible job, or have an opportunity fall into their lap while others struggle for years with no results. This isn't just coincidence. Some people unknowingly align themselves with powerful cosmic forces, while others resist them without realizing it. Between February 20th and 22nd, a powerful alignment between the Sun, Saturn, and Venus is creating an energetic portal that can either amplify your wealth or challenge your stability. This is not just about astrology. It's about understanding how to work with universal forces to create the life you want. In Buddhism, there is a concept known as dependent origination. The idea that nothing happens randomly. Every event is a result of the conditions that preceded it. Right now, the cosmic conditions are creating a unique moment of karmic acceleration. A time where your actions, intentions, and mindset can rapidly shape your future. So, Leo, what if this is your moment? What if the universe is setting you up for something huge, but you need to take the right steps to claim it? What if all the struggles, waiting, and near misses were leading up to this? Stay with me, because in this video I'm going to break down exactly how this rare cosmic energy affects your sign, how to harness it for financial breakthroughs, and the precise actions you need to take to align yourself with success. If you've been waiting for a sign that your life is about to change, this is it. Let's dive in and unlock the power of the universe together. Everything in the universe moves in cycles, and right now, Leo, you are standing at the threshold of one of the most transformative phases of your journey. Between February 20th and 22nd, 2025, the celestial rhythm shifts in a way that compels you to step into a new level of self-awareness and mastery. This is not just another moment in time. It is a period where the universe is asking you to pause, reflect, and take conscious action. Every planetary alignment carries a message, and if you can tune into it, you will gain a powerful advantage in shaping your path forward. The Sun, your ruling planet, finds itself in Pisces, a sign known for its deep intuition, emotional fluidity, and boundless imagination. However, this time it is not alone. It is accompanied by Saturn in your 8th house, the house of transformation, shared resources, and profound realizations. The presence of Saturn here brings a sobering, grounded energy, urging you to assess what is truly sustainable in your life. This is a time for deep reflection on your financial situation, your partnerships, and the structures that either support or hinder your long-term stability. It is not about sudden upheaval, but about understanding the subtle shifts that are necessary for lasting growth. Just like a tree sheds its old leaves to make way for new ones, you may find yourself releasing outdated financial patterns, commitments, or even perspectives that no longer serve you. Meanwhile, the moon, the ruler of emotions, moves from Sagittarius to Capricorn, marking a shift from expansive optimism to practical realism. This transition can feel like a wake-up call. You may have recently been filled with big dreams, chasing possibilities that felt limitless. But as the moon settles into Capricorn, you will begin to see which of those dreams have a real foundation. This is not a time for blind optimism. It is a time for calculated moves, for discipline, and for making sure that your ambitions are supported by concrete action. If you have been postponing important financial decisions or avoiding deeper conversations about commitments, this energy will bring them to the forefront. You might feel pressure to be more responsible, but rather than seeing it as a burden, recognize that this is your moment to claim authority over your own future. Adding to the dynamic intensity of this period, Venus and Mars converge in Aries, lighting up your ninth house of expansion, wisdom, and exploration. While Saturn and the Moon ground you in reality, Venus and Mars ignite your sense of adventure and possibility. You may feel an internal tug-of-war, one part of you craving structure and security, while another part longs to break free, explore new territories, and embrace bold opportunities. This is the dance of the universe. One force pulls you inward, asking for careful evaluation, while another propels you forward, urging you to take risks. The key is balance. Too much caution and you risk missing an extraordinary opportunity. Too much impulsiveness and you may rush into something unprepared. In life, the greatest success comes from knowing when to wait and when to act. This period is teaching you the art of timing. If you've been hesitating on a financial investment, a career move, or even a shift in your personal life, now is the time to weigh the risks and rewards with absolute clarity. Think of it as standing at the edge of a vast ocean. Some waves are too small to carry you, while others are too large to navigate safely. But if you wait for the right moment, the right wave, you can ride it effortlessly toward your destination. These planetary shifts are not random. They are aligned with the natural law of cause and effect. Every decision you make now is planting a seed for what will unfold in the months ahead. If you approach this time with mindfulness, awareness, and a willingness to embrace both the practical and the unknown, you will find yourself in a position of strength. The universe is speaking to you through this alignment, offering both the tools and the challenges necessary for your growth. The only question is, are you listening? Power and transformation are two forces that shape the course of life. And right now, Leo, these forces are converging in a way that demands both strength and adaptability. The tarot cards revealed for this period, the Emperor and the Tower, tell a story of control, upheaval, and the necessity of balance between structure and surrender. There are moments in life when we are called to take command, to stand tall like a fortress, unshaken by the winds of change. But there are also moments when the ground beneath us trembles, forcing us to let go of what we thought was secure. This is one of those times where you will need to navigate both realities. The Emperor stands as a symbol of authority, discipline, and unwavering resolve. This card is a reminder that you are not a passive participant in your life. You are the architect of your reality. It speaks to your ability to take charge, to create order where there is uncertainty, and to stand firm in your decisions. Whether in your career, finances, or personal life, this is a time when your ability to assert yourself will determine your success. If there has been hesitation, self-doubt, or a tendency to wait for things to happen, this card urges you to take the lead. The moment calls for decisiveness. If you step into this energy with confidence, you will find yourself in a position of strength, capable of shaping events rather than reacting to them. However, the presence of the Tower warns that not everything is meant to stay the same. While the Emperor brings control, the Tower brings disruption, but not without purpose. This card does not signify meaningless destruction. Rather, it represents the breaking down of false foundations. Sometimes we build structures in our lives, whether they be relationships, careers, or beliefs, on unstable ground. The Tower comes to remove what is no longer meant to be, creating space for something more aligned with your truth. This might manifest as an external event, unexpected changes in work, shifts in personal relationships, or even sudden realizations about the direction of your life. But before fear takes hold, understand this. What is falling apart now is only making way for something stronger. It is not a loss, but a necessary clearing, like a controlled fire that allows new growth to emerge in a forest. You are being given the opportunity to rebuild, not from illusion but from clarity. Resistance will only make the transition harder. The key is to trust that what is being removed is meant to leave, and what remains is what truly supports you. Taken together, these cards tell a profound story. You are being asked to take control, but also to recognize that true power is not about force. It is about knowing when to stand firm and when to let go. There is an old lesson that says, rigid trees snap in strong winds, while flexible ones bend and survive. The Emperor is your strength. The Tower is your adaptability. One without the other creates imbalance. Too much control leads to stagnation, and too much surrender leads to chaos. Right now, the universe is offering you the chance to master both. This period will test your ability to lead your own life while embracing necessary change. Those who cling too tightly to old structures may struggle, but those who remain open to transformation will find themselves stepping into a new chapter with greater clarity and purpose. The key is to move through this time with awareness. Recognize what needs to be strengthened and what needs to be released. If you can do this, you will not only withstand any challenges ahead but emerge from them with a foundation that is unshakable. This is not an ending. It is a beginning of something far greater than what you thought possible. Energy is constantly shifting, and during this period from February 20th to 22nd, 2025, the planetary alignments create a unique interplay of forces that can deeply affect your state of mind, motivation, and ability to make clear decisions. When such powerful energies converge, they don't just influence the external world, they shape the way you perceive and respond to it. If you have been feeling uncertain, restless, or as if your usual confidence is wavering, this isn't a sign of weakness. It's an indication that your energy field is adjusting to a higher level of movement around you. Recognizing this and knowing how to manage it is key to staying in alignment with your goals and avoiding unnecessary distractions. Energy, much like water, absorbs everything it comes into contact with. If you place a drop of ink into a still pool, it will slowly spread, coloring the entire body of water. The same happens with your personal energy. If you allow chaotic, anxious, or negative influences to seep in unchecked, they will begin to affect your thinking, your mood, and ultimately the opportunities you attract. This is why protection and intentional energy management are not about superstition. They are about maintaining clarity, focus, and emotional resilience. When planetary shifts intensify, it's easy to become emotionally reactive, absorbing the fears, doubts, and turbulence of the world around you. Without realizing it, you might find yourself second-guessing decisions that once felt certain, hesitating in moments that require confidence, or feeling weighed down by emotions that don't even belong to you. This is where energy protection becomes essential. Just as we take precautions to safeguard our physical space, locking doors, setting boundaries, securing valuables, we must do the same for our personal energy. You wouldn't leave your home wide open for anyone to walk in, so why would you leave your energy unguarded? Practical methods of energy protection work because they reinforce your focus and awareness. Physical objects such as Kylin or Pai-Shio figurines have long been used as symbols of protection and prosperity, not because they hold mystical powers, but because they serve as anchors for intention. Placing one on your desk or in your bedroom is a daily reminder that you are consciously protecting your space, reinforcing a mindset that keeps you strong and centered. Crystals like amethyst and tiger's eye operate similarly, not as magical solutions, but as natural tools that support mental clarity and resilience. Beyond physical tools, your environment plays a crucial role in maintaining balanced energy. The spaces we occupy hold on to emotions and vibrations, and when too much stagnant or heavy energy accumulates, it affects the way we think and feel. This is why cleansing practices such as burning sandalwood incense or lavender candles help reset the atmosphere. The simple act of refreshing your space can shift your mindset, making it easier to think clearly and move forward without unnecessary emotional weight. But ultimately, the most powerful tool for energy protection is your own awareness. One of the most effective ways to realign yourself is through intentional stillness, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or journaling. Writing down your goals and emotions is a powerful practice because it externalizes what is swirling inside your mind, allowing you to recognize patterns, release mental clutter, and focus on what truly matters. Clarity is power, and when you take the time to consciously observe your thoughts and emotions, you become the one directing your energy, rather than being controlled by external influences. This period of intense astrological movement is not something to fear. It's something to prepare for. If you approach it with awareness and the right practices, you won't be thrown off course by temporary disturbances. Instead, you will become stronger, more focused, and more attuned to the opportunities that lie ahead. The universe is always in motion, and those who understand how to move with it rather than against it will always find themselves exactly where they need to be. The universe is constantly responding to the energy you emit. Every thought, every action, and every belief you hold creates a ripple effect, shaping the reality you experience. This is the essence of the law of attraction, not as a mystical force, but as a principle rooted in the simple yet profound idea that what you focus on expands. When you consciously align your thoughts and emotions with what you desire, you begin to shift the way you interact with the world, and in turn the world begins to shift in response to you. During this particular period, from February 20th to 22nd, 2025, the planetary energies make this an especially potent time for intention setting, manifestation, and realignment. The key is to direct your thoughts with clarity and confidence. Just as a sculptor must have a clear vision before shaping the clay, you must first define what you seek before the universe can bring it to you. Writing down your goals, repeating affirmations, and visualizing success are not just passive exercises. They train your mind to focus on opportunities rather than obstacles. A scattered mind attracts scattered results, but a focused mind magnetizes exactly what it needs. Ever noticed how some people seem to attract wealth, love, or success effortlessly, while others struggle despite working just as hard? The difference is often in their internal alignment. Those who truly believe in their worth, who see opportunities instead of limitations, and who operate with certainty rather than doubt naturally draw in the experiences that reinforce those beliefs. This is why affirmations are powerful. They act as a way to reprogram your subconscious, replacing old limitations with new possibilities. Speaking words like, "I am worthy of success," or "I welcome abundance into my life," might seem simple, but over time they shape your reality by shifting the way you perceive yourself and the world around you. Beyond the law of attraction, there is another layer to this period that makes it significant: numerology. Numbers, like planets, carry unique vibrations, and the dates between February 20th and 22nd hold specific energy patterns that can help guide your actions. February 20th, 2025, resonates with the number 4, a symbol of stability, structure, and long-term foundations. This is an ideal day to establish clear goals, plan for the future, and take concrete steps toward building something lasting. Whether it's a financial plan, a career move, or even a personal commitment, this energy supports steady progress. February 21st, 2025, aligns with the number 5, a number of change, freedom, and adventure. This day may bring unexpected opportunities, but it also calls for flexibility. If something shifts, don't resist. Adapt and see where it leads. However, impulsive decisions should be made with caution, as the energy of 5 can be unpredictable. February 22nd, 2025, vibrates with the number 6, a number associated with balance, harmony, and personal fulfillment. This is a time to check in with your emotions, strengthen personal relationships, and cultivate gratitude. Whether through reconnecting with loved ones, practicing self-care, or simply appreciating what you have, this energy encourages a sense of inner stability. Each of these days offers a different kind of support. If you align your actions with the natural energy of the time, you will find yourself flowing with the current rather than struggling against it. The universe does not withhold abundance or opportunities. It simply mirrors the energy you bring to it. If you approach this time with clarity, belief, and an open heart, you will begin to see how the right doors open, the right people appear, and the right circumstances unfold in ways that seem almost effortless. Everything in life is interconnected, and the way you engage with the energy around you shapes what flows into your experience. This moment, this rare convergence of planetary shifts, numerological influences, and the power of your own awareness, is not happening by accident. Whether you have been actively seeking transformation or simply feeling the subtle pull of change, you are already participating in a greater unfolding. The question now is, how will you choose to align with it? Manifestation does not happen in isolation. Just as a river carves its path by moving with the terrain rather than against it, you create momentum by recognizing the forces at play and flowing with them. What have you been feeling during this time? Have you noticed a shift in your thinking, an unexpected opportunity, or a realization that something in your life is ready to evolve? Your experience matters, and when you share it, you reinforce its significance, not just for yourself but for those who may be navigating similar journeys. There is power in recognition and reflection. By pausing to acknowledge the patterns, emotions, and insights arising within you, you solidify your connection to them. Have you felt the stability of February 20th pushing you to build something lasting? The unpredictability of February 21st stirring a desire for change? The harmony of February 22nd calling you to reconnect with what truly matters? So, That is the universe confirming what you already know deep inside, that you are in the midst of a shift that is shaping your next chapter. This is why awareness is so crucial. If you rush past these moments without noticing their meaning, they become missed opportunities rather than turning points. But when you stop, observe, and even express what you are experiencing, you transform those moments into conscious choices. This is how you step from passively receiving what life gives you to actively shaping your own destiny. So take a moment. What has stood out to you the most during this time? Is there a pattern in your thoughts, a recurring message from the world around you, or a feeling that something new is about to unfold? Share it. Speak it into existence. If you feel inclined, leave a comment and put your experience into words. Because when you do, you are not just reflecting. You are solidifying your own awareness and contributing to the collective energy of transformation. And if you are facing a period of uncertainty, remember this. Every breakthrough begins with a moment of realization. What you choose to see, you can choose to act upon. What you choose to align with, you can bring into reality. This moment, right now, is an invitation from the universe to pay attention, to trust the timing of your path, and to take the next step with clarity and purpose. Life is always in motion, and so are you. This moment, this shift in energy, this alignment of cosmic forces, it's all part of a larger unfolding that is guiding you towards something greater. Whether you realize it or not, every thought you entertain, every action you take, and every belief you reinforce is shaping the reality you step into. The question is, are you moving with intention, or are you letting life move you? February 20th to 22nd, 2025 is not just another set of dates on the calendar. It is a window of opportunity, a time when the universe is creating the perfect conditions for you to step into stability, transformation, and personal power. This is a call to take charge of your destiny, to recognize where you have been holding back, and to make the conscious choice to align with the version of yourself that is ready to rise. You are not here to be a passive observer of your own life. You are here to create, to expand, to thrive. Think about what you have learned in this video. What spoke to you the most? Was it the astrological insights revealing where your energy is best directed? The messages that challenged you to embrace both structure and change? The reminder that your energy is sacred and should be protected? Or perhaps the realization that manifestation is not just about wishful thinking, but about being in harmony with your own intentions. Whatever it was, trust that it was meant for you. These ideas, these messages, they are invitations. But an invitation is only valuable if you choose to accept it. So now ask yourself, what is one thing you will do differently moving forward? Will you take a moment to set clear goals on the 20th? Will you allow yourself to embrace change on the 21st? Will you take the 22nd as a reminder to nurture your relationships and your inner peace? And most importantly, will you believe in your ability to shape your future? Because once you decide that you are worthy of success, love, and abundance, everything begins to shift in your favor. But don't keep this energy to yourself. Transformation becomes even more powerful when it is shared. Leave a comment below. What resonated with you the most? Are you experiencing any big changes in your life right now? What are you ready to manifest? Your words could be the encouragement that someone else needs to hear. Let's create a space of support, intention, and momentum together. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, not just to stay connected, but to spread this energy to more people who need it. The universe is always speaking. The signs are always there. The real magic happens when you choose to listen, align, and act. This is your time, Leo. Step into it fully.